Okay guys, this is Jason with Free MMO Club, and today I'm actually gonna go over Ragnarok Online 2. Um, an anime MMORPG, a lot of fun, in my opinion, because I'm a big anime fan. Anyways, I wanted to jump right into this. Go ahead and get to the character creation screen. You have Swordsman,
Ready!
Magician, Archer,
Ready!
Thief,
Ready!
and
Ready!
Acolyte. Acolyte is kind of a, well, I guess you could call it a monk. Once you get to a certain level, you actually take on a different class. It'd be like priest or monk, you know. That's exactly how you'd work with this one. There's also the race Null
My turn.
that they added not too long ago, I do believe. And you can try that out. I'm not really the kitty type ones. I don't like messing with them too much, but
Ready!
let's go ahead and start out with the human. We're going to start out
Ready.
with a swordsman. Now, then you pick your job: chef, alchemist, blacksmith, or artisan. Well, since we're going with a swordsman, obviously I'm going to go blacksmith. So, now this doesn't have an extreme amount of hairstyles and everything, but there is enough to have fun with, and in other words, it doesn't leave you with only like two or three options. You won't have the big scaling ability and going through a whole bunch of abilities. I mean, like shaping the jaws and the jaw, the nose, and everything. You won't be able to do that, but it does give you a good selection. So let's get in here real quick. Go ahead and get this character made up, and we'll get right into the game. Let's see. I always like dark hair. If I can find a dark hair, like a black almost. But let's go with that one. Eye style. You can actually switch up the eye style. You can go look crazy. Slits for eyes. I want to go with crazy. Eye color. Actually, let's do that one. Face style. Kind of creepy one there. I think I like, which one was it that I liked? This one. Alright, and you got your voice as well, so.
Ready! Ready! Ready!
Ready.
Ready! Ready! Ready!
I like this one, number 2. Go with that one. Let's see if we can get that hair color a little bit different. Guys, 9 seems to be the best color, but it's a interesting, different kind of color. Let's go with like something like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll go with that style. Okie dokie. So let's get right into it and see what we find. And like I said, this is the first look at Ragnarok Online 2. I have got in and played this game a little bit. I haven't really played much since they did the beta, but now they've actually gotten a lot bigger. And found the game to be really nice when I first tried it out. And I want to get back in here and try playing it again, because this is a lot of fun. This is back from when I actually originally played. That was my thief. So let's get this one going. If my speed will hold up. You do have a lot of customizations in this game, and I do mean a lot. Now,
was disrupted by the goddess of destruction, Freya.
okay, sorry about that, guys. I went ahead and skipped ahead. If you do want to watch the little video and everything, I would suggest watching it and finding out more about the story. But for the sake of time and the fact that this is just a first look, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Now, right when you get into your character screen, you'll have attendance check, like this is like how many days you've been on and everything, and they just want to, they're trying to inspire you to stay in the game. Okay, so let's just get straight to the very first quest so you can kind of see how the game plays out. As you can tell, the graphics are actually very smooth. And there is a lot of tutorials I'm going to skip by. I would not suggest doing that if this is your very first time playing the game. You really need to take the time to look at those tutorials, because those tutorials can actually give you a lot of info, especially if you're new to MMOs altogether. Oh, there's a guy on the ground. Let's swing. Oh,
bastards!
Little porings killed you? Dude, you suck. Alright. Let's get right into the fight here. Woo! Now, I may be lagging a little bit. I'm downloading something at the same time. But, as you can tell, the graphics are great in this game. They're very smooth. You'll find that you'll be kind of wanting to do a little more combat as you're playing the game, because it is actually kind of a lot of fun. Now, this is one of the few click-based combat games that I actually say is a good game. I don't like too many click-based combats. I spent forever playing WoW, so I don't know, click-based combat has just kind of gotten on my nerves. So, and that is the first little quest thing. So let's get over here. I think. Oh, yep. Let's get back over here.
You looking for me?
But one thing I do love about this this anime kind of inspired MMO is, if you notice, the characters, they don't look short, they don't look too I guess cutesy or whatever you want to call it. And I love that balance between anime and like a nice graphic style. I don't like the really cute looking anime that, I don't know, that just gets on my nerves for some reason. Some people do. I will do some first looks at those as well. I mean, because everybody's got their own style of what they like. You can also gather in this game. I do like that. I love gathering. Woohoo! Gathering. Oh, yeah, we have a quest that we gotta turn in here too. Oh crap! Whoops. Complete.
Bastards!
I'll quit whining. Okay. Now, another thing I wanted to show you, map. If you'll notice, it actually tells me where my quest is, the quest that I've got, and it actually tells me where to get more quests, which is very nice because this game really kind of pans out everything for you. And if I remember correctly, I think you hold Alt, or was it Shift? Yeah, it's Shift. No, it's Control. You hold Control and you can actually move this map around and get it more to where you like it. And that's always a plus when you can really move the stuff around in your game. I love that. Let's go ahead and just pull that map off because I know where I'm going. La. Let's get up here. And we got this dude up here that we gotta talk to. So,
What?
as you can see already, it's your standard kind of MMO RPG way of, you know, playing the game, getting through the quest and everything like that. This game does support a like a arena kind of system, so if you want to kind of glorify yourself when you get up there and level, you can. Which, yeah, by all means do that if you want to. It makes the game even more fun, getting yourself noticed by other players. Anyways, gotta get one more of those things. But like I said, as you can see, it's a, you know, basic kind of MMO. You're gonna be doing the thing. It's just
What is it?
you'll play this game more for if you like the style of anime, I guess you could say. And
What
with
is it?
that, that's what you'd really be looking for in this game is the style. If you like the style, then by all means try the game out. You may actually find that it's your cup of tea, as I would put it. You know, um, there is a lot of things to do in here, such as of course questing. There are dungeons later on as you get through the game. I think the first dungeon is around level, I want to say 15. It may be 10. I'm not absolutely sure on that. But let's go here. I mean, as you can see, like I said before, already like 3 or 4 times, the questing is pretty standard. I would suggest actually reading the story because it actually has a pretty good story. Do do do. Move it. Now, with this, you do get like builds up for your, of course, your like spell layout and stuff that you gain later. You do get achievements, and here's the skill right now. I'm gonna go with my battle order because that is like the shout, I guess you could say, which I have now, and I can put on my little board here. Now, if you want to bring your board up more, you just click on that little arrow up, and that'll allow you to do that. Okie dokie. And now it says I have mail. I'll have to check that in the mailbox. You can earn titles here as well. There's a lot of achievements to just goof around with and find out exactly what you want to have your title as. Now, not just that, these titles are a lot different, meaning when you put these titles on, you might gain different stats and everything, which is something very cool I like seeing in this game. La. Now let's kill this thing. Die, flower! Die! I don't know. I just wanted to say that. Anyways, yeah, pretty basic, pretty fun, especially if you like MMOs. If you got a crew of friends that y'all are looking for an MMO that's free, here you go. I mean, this is a great one to get into. They don't have a voice chat, but hey, you can always grab a vent server or use the raid call and join up with your friends. Be like, hey man, what's up? Let's go do this. Let's go kick this guy's butt. Or whatever you do in the MMO gaming world is up to you. All right, now we got that quest done. And we're moving right along. As you notice, the questing actually moves pretty quickly, pretty fluently. Oh yeah, and I did want to show you another thing. Whenever you have this map up, if you'll click on these, if you noticed, it popped up like where this quest is at. And I have to get the sleeve. A sleeve. Die! Oh, that was overly traumatic, wasn't it? And there we go. We got that quest done. Like I said, as you can tell, the quest just keeps moving right along as you're playing this game. Meaning that you'll be just pushing forward quickly. You'll have a lot of fun. As you can see, the population is pretty decent here. I'm on channel 1. There's only one server, but they have several channels on that server. And the population is pretty decent. This is actually about 10 o'clock at night my time, and I'm in like the Texas area, so you know, you're actually gonna see that you know, that there's quite a few people on, and you know, more later, like more earlier in the day, you'll actually see like more people on. I know I logged in just yesterday to check how the game was doing real quick, and right when I made a character right to start off, there was
What
like,
is the
I don't
problem?
know, 30, 40 people right in the very beginning area where I was at. So you will see a good number of people playing the game. Pretty good community from what I've experienced. When you ask a question, people help you out.
What is the problem? Are you taking your lessons serious?
As you see. Oh, and another thing, you get a mount at level 1. Now, this mount does expire in about 5 days. I do think there are perma-mounts. I can't really remember exactly, but you do get perma-mounts later on in the game, and I am trying to remember how to get to my mounts. They've changed things up a little bit, so I'm having a look. Okay. No, that's our emotes. Let's go to, nope. No. Oh well. Anyways, you get your mount. There's a little button that'll eventually take you there, if I could ever find it. It's I. Okay. Good I. And the ones that you own, there you go. Huh? And you can put that one up wherever you want it. And you can board him. Bango. Bango bongo. We got a mount. Looks like a chocobo. Chocobo! I don't know. Like chocobo things seem pretty big in most anime MMOs. Or animes in general, simply because Final Fantasy made them so important. I guess you could say. Woo! I'm running past you.
Pleasure is all mine.
But yeah, that about does it for the this nice little game. You will find that music is actually pretty nice when you first log into the game. I think I have my music off right now just so we can hear a little bit better. And if you don't like the music, you know, find your own, find your own music and play it. You know, you'll have a lot of fun with this game. And that pretty much kind of sums everything up. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If y'all want to read more about this, last thing that I wanted to say before I go. This game does have a really cool like kind of a card game system in it. So if you do like card games kind of mixed into your MMO, definitely try this game out. Now, like I was saying, I'm about to go. Check below in the comments below on YouTube, and you'll see I have our website in there. You can go to our website, check out the more information on this game exactly, and kind of a little summary of it. And then you can find the official website, so you can go and pick up the game. Remember, like I said, this is a completely free to download and free to play game, so you won't have to pay anything unless you want to, of course. And when it's a great free MMO that you actually like to play, sometimes we do want to spend money. It's just up to us. And that's the great thing about free MMOs that are out there. Alright guys, if you have any questions or comments, or if you love this game or hate this game, tell me why. Throw them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Y'all take care, and happy gaming out there. Laters.